Hello everyone and welcome back to the Scottish Tabletop with me, Scottish, and today we are looking at the Battalion Detachment box sets that was coming out with Apocalypse on the 29th of June. Now, it's very hard to find a website that actually lists the Battalion boxes and uses them all, so this is the site I've found. It's Spikey, so I'll post the link below about their site, and also I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on them, whether they're worth it and if I think I'll get any. So, the first one that's broken down here is the Chaos Space Marines. This is containing a Terminator Lord, 30 Chaos Space Marines, and 6 bikes. Now most of these are gonna cost about £100. Obviously, it's Spikey Bits, obviously in America, so this is in dollars. But yeah, like, if it's a good starting point, especially if you're just starting out and you think I want a £100 box set, this is actually quite good. If you want to start a Chaos Force, this is a nice HQ, 3 troops choices, fast attack, can't complain with that. Now obviously I am guessing that with the new Apocalypse book coming out as well, these are going to be Battalion Detachment, so I'm guessing this army will have a special rule. I'm guessing that's usually what they do. So 37 minis, £100, not bad considering they're Space Marines. Next we have Eldar. Eldar. Okay, so you're getting 1 Spirit Seer, 15 Wraith Guard, and 2 Wraith Lords. Now, as someone that used to collect Eldar, I'm not 100% on this one. It has no troop choices in it, which I'm not a fan of, but like I says, this will be for someone that's already got Eldar and wants to beef up their elite choices. If it was me, and I had some sort of Eldar army already, this is something I would get. You know, especially considering it looks like it's going to be one of the cheaper detachment boxes. Obviously, special rules will come for these. So for actual value, it's pretty good. It's definitely good. Would I get it? Probably not, considering because I only have 2-3 armies right now, so I would need to start a new one all over again, and you can't exactly start with just your elites. Then you've got the Astra Militarum. This is just tanks, basically. You get your command squad, you get your special weapons team, you get a single Chimera, which is there, and you get 3 Lehman Russes. This is something you basically need if you're Astra Militarum. So, it's stuff you need for your Imperial Guard army. You need to keep getting your tanks. That's the whole point of the Imperial Guard. They're like the Soviets. You just want tanks upon tanks upon tanks, or troops upon troops upon troops. I would personally like to have seen an Astra Militarum that's troop heavy, and a second one that's just tank heavy. So maybe if it was me, I would have maybe gotten rid of the command squad entirely, and maybe got a command tank or something instead. So it's 5 tanks, and then have one that's just all troops, just £100 all troops. Next we have the Space Marine one. This is probably the more well-rounded, just like the Chaos. You get your captain, you get your dreadnought, and you get 3 interceptor squads. No, 30 interceptors, so you can have so many squads. I play Space Wolves, so the fact that this says Space Marines, but it's Primaris Marines. So it's why? Now if I'm correct, intercessors are the troop choices for the Primaris Marines, or am I correct? That one? I hope I'm correct. But yeah, if you were wanting just Primaris Marines, yeah, this is most definitely a good one to get. Well, I would like a Space Wolves detachment. I think all the factions, all the sub-factions in Space Marines should have actually gotten their own battalion box, rather than just, here's Primaris Marines, be happy. Because I've actually got a separate video planned that's basically just me talking about Space Marines. So, yeah, this is definitely a decent one. Very decent. Necrons Outrider Bundle. This one confused me when I first saw it. You get a Cryptek, 6 Wraiths, 6 Tomb Blades, and 1 Doomsday Arc. So it's basically just fast attack choices. Wait, are Wraiths are still fast attack, or are they elites now? I can't remember. I love how it's like, you can have a Doomsday Arc, but they've got it built as the troop transport. But yeah, this one's like, last time I remember, Cryptex was like an attachment for a squad. It wasn't like an actual HQ unit. I haven't read their newest codex, so I don't know if that is still the case. But this one, I'm like, who's this for? Is this just a case of what doesn't sell for the Necrons, let's put it in a box? That's what I was thinking when I first saw this. I genuinely don't know who that was for. This is for, I'm afraid. The Orc Spearhead Detachment. I actually kind of like this one. This actually has a theme to it. You got your big mech with a shock attack gun. You then just get your regular mech, 6 Skelecans, 2 Death Shreds. It's all the dreads, all the time, with a couple of mechs. I like it, it's themed. If I was an Orc player, I would probably get this, because this is basically just all your elites and a couple of HQs. I'd love to see the rules that this attachment would get, like that's nasty. But yeah, this is actually a pretty decent box, this. The Tyrannid one now, you get yourself a Hive Tyrant, a Trigon, a Tyrannofex, and 2 Carnifexes. This one I was very meh on. Like, when I think of a Tyrannid, like £100 box, I think massive amounts of troops, maybe 1 beast. But this is just 5 beasts in a box. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent box if you're wanting to bulk up your heavy units. Definitely worth getting, but for me, like, because I had heard of these boxes before I saw them, and when someone's like, oh, the Tyrannids are having a detachment box, it's £100, and I was like, oh yeah, that's good stuff. And then I saw it and I was like, is that it? I'd rather have troops. Like, because with Tyranids I don't think of massive amounts of monsters, I think of massive amounts of troops. That's just my thoughts. So then we have this one. This is the Imperial Knights Super Heavy Detachment. You get your Castellan Knight and you get your 2 little guys, I forgot what their names. Armatures? Yes. I know it says it right there. Because you get your big knight. This one's, I think, going to be more expensive, like, because the knight itself is £100. You need 2 guys, I think they were 50 or 40 for the 2 of them. I can't actually remember. So, yeah, it's a decent box. It's not the worst, not the best. If you wanted knights, this is definitely the box I would get. But I already got my Castellan that's still not been painted, so, you know, I won't be getting it. Now this is what the guys at Games Workshop say is the best one. You get yourself a Riptide, a Commander, and 6 battlesuits. As someone that likes battlesuits, I do enjoy this one. I do like this one, because it gets all the drones as well. And it has probably, I think it has the biggest savings, like it's $115. I like it. I like this box set. Will I get it? I do not know. We'll have to wait and see. I do not know, Masami. Next we've got the Admech Vanguard Detachment. You got 1 Tech Priest and 6 robots. Doesn't sound that interesting to me. Like, I don't play Adeptus Mechanicus, so I have no idea if this box is even good. I've never actually even played against the Mechanicus, that's the thing. I've never seen anyone in Edinburgh use this, like, at all. So I have no idea if this is good. I have no idea if this is bad. Someone will have to post this down below for me to have any idea what's going on. And I think that's it. Yes, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 10 boxes. And you know what? Most of them are actually pretty decent. Like, if I was to pick one that I would buy, it would probably be the Tau one. But I think the Imperial Knight one's good. No idea about this one. Tyranids is meh for me, to be honest. Like, this is definitely, like, if you've got massive amounts of Tyranids but not enough monsters, get this one. I like the Orc one as well. The Necron ones, to me, this box just screams, these stuff don't sell, we're gonna put it in a box. Space Marines, like, they're obviously gonna have a basic Space Marine one. That's what I think of the Apocalypse boxes. Let me know what you guys think of these boxes down below. These come out on Saturday with the new Apocalypse rulebook. If you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for future videos from the Scottish Tabletop. In the meantime, happy Scottish, the Scottish Tabletop. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.